Hello everyone. You know how sometimes when people make vlogs and it seems like they haven't put any thought into it, not because it's bad, just because they just did it like out of a whim. They just took out the camera and did it. And I think that's great. So I'm going to try and do that today. I'm just going to talk to the camera. But what got me thinking was they usually name it something that they say within the video. So then I was thinking, oh, what can I name this? And that's sort of against the point. So I might try and say some random things in this video so I've got a cool title. Just thought I'd warn you. I thought you ought to know that I got my exam dates and all my stuff. I've got 5 exams because I dropped maths. I think I told you. If I didn't, I dropped maths, by the way. So I've got 5 exams because I've got 2 things from philosophy and ethics. I've got 1 retake because I'm stupid. I've got 1 DT and 1 media. And that's fine, I've got those. Do you want to hear how the dates go for them? On the 13th, which is a pretty early one, so that's not great at all, I've got a clash already, and that's philosophy and ethics and media. Now that's brilliant, isn't it? My first one of the early ones, is a clash. And by the way, if I still did maths, I'd have a 3-way clash with maths on that day. And then the next day, I've got a DT, so I haven't even got like a week in between to study hard for that one particular exam. I've pretty much got to study for 3 exams in 2 days. I've only got a break of 6 days. I mean, that's alright, it's almost a week. But then, 6 days later, I've got another clash with theology and my retake, because that's just brilliant. Lucky for me, the retake's general studies, which you don't really need to do. But I'm going to do it anyway, because if I do better, then I do better. But I probably won't revise too hard for that, because I obviously want to do well in that exam, in the actual one, not the retake. I didn't tell you that I went to Focus, but I bought this. It may look like nothing. Hold on. Now it looks like something because this is part of it. But basically, it's just something that you put your camera on. So the shots are floaty and there's absolutely like no shaking stuff. Good. I must have told you at some point that I did art. I probably did, but I did art for years 11 and 10, or 10 and 11 how normal people say it. And why don't I show you some of that? I failed that, by the way. I failed art. I got a D. Yeah. But do you want to see some more work? Do you want to see why I got a D? Looking on it again, I'm not surprised I got a D. It's absolutely tripe, I swear. My God. Before you see this, don't judge me. I can't draw or paint. And that's pretty much what art is. It's some sort of planet thing, and it's got rings. The reason that they're colourful circles is because that it's just including some artist view and stuff. That is absolute crap. I did have some better pieces to show you, but unfortunately I turned them into giant paper aeroplanes and then broke the paper aeroplane, so sorry. More into the world of the fact that I can't draw, but I do actually enjoy to draw. I can't draw the art shit that they told us to do. But I've got something called the Simpsons Handbook, Secret Tips from the Pros about how to draw Simpsons characters. But weirdly, on the front it says ye old magical stuff. And inside, there's pages like this. Why is there pages like that? I'll tell you when it comes out. And I'm not going to tell you anymore. By comes out, I'm obviously implying that it's some sort of project that it's to do with, and you'll find out pretty soon what it is. For me, the annoying thing about doing vlogs like this is I can't tell whether any of this is actually interesting. I don't think a lot of my stuff is actually interesting. Hopefully you guys will disagree. But no, because I haven't got any structure to it, so it could be absolute crap. It could be really interesting, but I really doubt that. I think I said really 5 times. I guess my point is if I've wasted 5 of your life's minutes, I'm really sorry. So to amend this problem, I'll end on a high note, like a funny thing. I just don't have any ideas. Like I said, I didn't have any ideas, so all I could think of is to wear a really small Santa hat that I took off my Angry Bird.